We've had ourselves a lovely pair of days playing a little of Pillars of Eternity 2 Deadfire. But I was looking at my schedule and realizing I haven't gotten the chance to play Hearthstone a little bit of time, and I want to do Dominaria drafts on Friday. And I just saw this recent Even Warrior deck that I wanted to try out. And I was like, well, God, when the hell could I do that? Well, I mean, when could I do that? So I just decided to tack it on right now. I'm going to be doing PoE 2 next week as well. I'm going to be doing Magic the Gathering this Friday as well. I'm going to be doing DK30 review this Friday as well. But I want to show you this deck. I want to show you this deck. It's really interesting. So first of all, Even Man runs 2 of these. What? It also runs 2 of these. What? What are the other ones? It doesn't even run this. It runs 2 of these. Now, let me really knock your socks off, okay? It runs 2 of these. There's a few that I'm forgetting. Warpath? Oh, yeah. The only 4-cost card it runs is this. Let me make sure I'm not lying to you, because I think I'm forgetting one of the 2-costers, but I think everything else is 6 and higher. Where is this warrior deck? Warrior. Relevance past week. Where is this? There it is. I feel like I'd be amazed if the Dry Whisk Armorer was not there. But as it turns out, it's not there. It's a slam. That's the one I'm missing. Isn't this crazy? Okay, so already, isn't this insane? This is it. Everything is 6 and higher. It runs Gather Your Party. It runs the Gem-Studded Golems for the Tontos. It runs the Unidentified Shield, a pair of them. It runs the Yip. It runs the Gromesh. It runs the Garrosh. Does it run Rotface? No, it doesn't run Rotface, but it does run this Woke Lever. Okay? It also runs, believe it or not, it runs 2 of these and 2 of these. Isn't that sick? Alright, I'm missing 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What's the other one of? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, Lich King. Lich King, Lich King, Lich King. This is it. Now look at this curve. Doesn't this strike you as the correct curve? Doesn't this strike you as exactly the curve that's needed for success in this game? Let me go to my new page. What share do I have? Dude, I have a Herman Miller Aeron. It was $1,000 and probably the best purchase I've ever made.
Victory or death! Bring it on!
Maybe everyone's running this same deck. I think like this seems good.
None will survive.
We have turned our curse into our strength.
Yeah. We're doing it. We're armoring up so hard. Nice 4 armor, pal. Oh, we're dealing damage and gaining them more.
Let the pain speak
Odd versus
to
even
me.
match with a century. Damn right. Do I do this forever? I mean, I'm gonna coin out this Gather Your Party. This deck's interesting to me because it's so high up on the curve. What? Well, we're about to hit a huge win here. Okay. Let's gather the party. Oh! Rawr. Feels good. Marion Lindale says, I want to play this deck so bad, it's just way too expensive. It's up there. I cannot tell a lie. It's kind of amazing. I can actually begin to beat ass pretty quick here. The 1 hero power cost is pretty nice. And I actually think that we're going to be able to get enough huge threats out to begin to go face pretty fast in these matchups.
Out of my
Dick. Baker staunchly got the original mirror chair a few years ago and it's been great, but it's really heavy. Mirror 2 was released then. It's supposed to be lighter. Just trying to get the chairs before we got the Aeron. No, I literally just Aeroned straight. Oh, baby! This guy's gonna be nice. Hold on to him a little bit. Oh my god, my deck tracker's off. It makes sense. I don't really need a deck tracker to play Pillars of Eternity 2 Deadfire.
Our witch will never end. Our witch will never end.
Oh my god, he's got the heart. Oh, I don't have enough armor to attack with that guy. Oh my god, I can't believe this. I can always bop this. Oh, it can't attack heroes. I mean, I knew this. That would have been so awesome. I heard about Fungus' Danny. You're excited for the battle pass for Dota? Yeah, I'm at level 123 right now, baby. Sensational. Now, here's the question. Will it live? He's gonna hero power. I think it's gonna go to my face and I'm gonna die. We have the juicy 13 HPs.
What fools these mortals be!
That sucks. I think in general this seems like not a great match for me. En general. But this is my very first game, so. It's good.
job's done.
Can't count. Yeah, why did I switch over to Hearthstone? I'm in this... This has been kind of weird 2 months. There's too many things I want to do in games. Like, way too many things I want to do in games. I want to play Pillars of Eternity 2. So I'm setting aside some days for that. Dominaria drafts for this weekend, so I'm doing that. Stardew Valley just came out, so I did it with JP and Soren. I'm going to do it with Soren again on Monday. I already like Hearthstone. I already like Dota. I'm going to do mostly walking on Thursdays still.
Victory or death!
I think I do keep this. Seems fine. Is Battletech still on the menu? Fuck! I forgot about Battletech. This is what I mean. Like,
We
this...
have turned our curse into our
Something happened in, like, mid-2017, and all the developers were like, and now's when our best games ever drop. Like, God. Well, whatever. We'll do our best! This is actually way sick removal with this hero power.
Wow.
I think I'll just surprise him. Surprise is a bladed gauntlet. Blow!
Let the pain speak to me.
It's the mostly walking game, man. It's the show I do with old school adventure games. Any chance of streaming Frostpunk? Oh, I did. I did 2 days, full days of streaming Frostpunk. They're on my YouTube. With a nice little edited highlight clip from Frudgy. Really like Dead Man's Hand. For this to keep your recruits strong and help you overwhelm control decks. The argument I've heard against it is that this deck wins real fast. So it doesn't really do anything to... I think this is probably too good. Oh yeah, God of War still haven't done that. Ugh, probably do that at some point. And oh, and Dark Souls Remastered's coming. So I have to play that. Let's get together Charged Devil Source, shall we? Oh, that's so dirty! Orphean says, love the shush, one. Know what game you were planning on playing next? So it's... I haven't chosen one for mostly walking, but it's drafts. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. As a man that owns none of such things.
Shiny here, shiny there. Big shiny.
Oh! Oh! Strike G says you're gonna have to double your streaming hours, Sean. Yeah, I think I just might. I think I just might do like 11 to 7s for a little bit of time.
Has betrayed me.
Oh my god, it's...
You know shiny.
Oh! Yeah, I might just go ham for a week or something like that. I can't keep that up nonstop. I have no idea how other streamers do that. I gotta let you know, I don't really care that much. See, now I can see the value of ripping the...
This curse has become our greatest strength.
the woke lever, or the Frauge of Souls. Attacked me. I think you may have mistaked. Doth indeed look that way. I'm not gonna play this yet. I have a little bit of the Cleary potential.
shadowy thoughts.
We do have gained 20 armor right there. I rep just subbing with the Twitch Prime. Ignis Gladiator says, oh, just subbing with the Twitch Prime. Thank you, Ignis Gladiator. Who's ready to get woke? No! Whatever.
Job's done.
Wow, that sucks. The woke lever. Ugh. Ugh. It's time for the daily reminder that you can link your Amazon Prime account to Twitch Prime in order to get the free subscription. Obviously, part of the reason I say that is it would be lovely if any of you interested would use your Amazon Prime to Twitch Prime sub here. However, it feels a little weird for me to ignore the fact that there are a bazillion other excellent streamers out there. So I would thusly strongly encourage you to consider branching out and looking at some other great streamers and giving it a shot then there as well. Oh, give me the gain a billionaire. Oh my! Ugh. God, yes, that's what I'm talking about. Sick. I'm doing some testing to see how to do the call-outs properly, how to get a good fair mix of that in there without making anyone feel neglected, but I think more importantly, to not make the content bad. You know what I mean? I just don't want to jam in here and just make this a stream where all I do is try to get people into Twitch Prime. You know? Mudpunks, do you have to resubscribe each month with Twitch Prime? That's right. That's right. Don't even mind that much, you know. We're running a little low on Steam there. I just appreciate the lack of giant resub pop-ups. Yeah, it's actually really subtle. It's right up there where it says Day 9 TV. You see Aroused Vader just showed up there. Look at that. Agama Llama. Actually, see, there's Agama Llama. See, just showing up in the top right. Fades back to Day 9 TV, and then briefly it'll show up again. Oh.
No.
There it is.
Victory proves nothing.
Aroused Vader. Didn't even notice? Yeah, now you notice. Yeah, it looks right up there. It's very subtle, very subtle. See, I'm such a believer in a clean, minimalist thing. I don't have big headphones on, I just wear earbuds. We don't have a lot of stuff on the screen.
Garrosh versus Roll.
I just like that minimalist aesthetic.
Victory or death!
Who is this man, then? Probably not Slam. Depends if he's an even shaman or not. Depends.
We have turned our curse into our strength.
Whoa! Fuck! Get me out of this computer, man. Alright, it's a good thing we didn't do turn 1 pass. Utori Kyoya, the big 50. Big Swifty 50 monthos. 50 months. Green Pants. Oh yeah, it's Green Pants Wednesday. I'm so tired, man. I still have to go to the gym today. God, I don't want to make myself go to the gym, but I gotta do it. How long can this go on? A little bit. A little bit. Those bladed gauntlets are way nicer than I anticipated. This is so great. Oh no, I can't do nothing. Really? What? Alright, we got a 7er. One more to the 8. Feeling great.
For all and all for me.
Alright, we got one out of the way. It's time to WitchWood a party. Time to WitchWood a party. Could Dunkachunk says, don't go to the gym, just don't eat anything. I want to go to the gym because I'm hungry. I want to eat. I want to. I think we recruit the party, man. Good at recruiting primordial drakes. It rips Geosculper, yep, and I'm like, ugh. It's fine, man. We have a lot of threats. I feel obligated to. It's just too huge not to. I really wanted to draw the woke lever. Yeah, I'm just so ever since this weekend, I'm just like, nah, I don't wanna do it anymore. I just wanna gain. Funny seeing you here.
This curse has become our greatest strength.
One for all and all.
He's literally hard running him, Marin.
Victory for Gilneas!
I'm gonna do that. What's the combo to kill this, huh? Alright, he did it. He's got the treasure. Oh, that man got killed. This feels gross. Feels gross.
None shall.
I saw premonition of this last turn. Who wore it better? Okay. Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Garrosh versus Anduin.
The light shall bring victory.
When are you gonna play Beneath the Steel Sky? Mostly walking, love you, bye, says Sabrek. Probably never, because I've already played Beneath the Steel Sky recently. Isn't that sad? Gosh, this feels a little bit disgusting. Like, just 10% more disgusting than I would have ever expected.
Our curse into our strength.
Alright, now watch me do this sick actual use it on turn 1. It's nice to be able to just bang this button on turn 1, and like every turn almost. It's weird, this curve looks way too high to me, and it's not, it's just right. Threats are so interesting in how they function in Hearthstone versus like Magic the Gathering. In Magic, often you just need a threat, and you sort of like protect the threat. Or protect two, or some such thing. I think we actually just chill. The threats are more like spiky, eventful thingies. But then when you play Hearthstone, it's like you play a threat, it dies, you play another threat, it dies, you play another threat, it struggles, you play another threat, it struggles a little more. Play another threat, and then you punch through. Someone says, oh my god, there's gonna be a 1.3 update to Stardew Valley? What do you mean? What do you mean? Even like, they're out of beta? Stardew Valley 1.3. Oh.
How long can this go on? How long can this go on?
That's an interesting choice. Stardew Valley 1.3. Okay, okay, I'm getting distracted by Stardew Valley informations. What up? I'm invincible! I am beautiful in every single way. Oh my gosh, I'm getting new events, profession respec, and more. So, some things are being added. New town event in winter. New type of collection you can start in your first winter. Signs can display more outdoor decorations. NPC events, way to respect. Oh my god, yeah. The game is so good. I love me, Stardew Valley. I love me.
Oh, the shadow.
What now? Do I just jam out again? Doesn't seem all that bad.
This curse has become our greatest.
Ah! Oh gosh. Wingsaw, do you go with the same bride in Stardew Valley? Little kitten. What you doing?
Victory for Gilneas!
We're gonna do it like this. Why? Yeah, I just like games that have like a lot of gameplay and a lot of actions and a lot of verbs in there, you know. Free from Kengar Ambar.
We be taking this now. His cobalt way.
This is right. Pop like this. Because then I can do like Slam Drake next turn. Yeah, I like games that have just a lot of actions and verbs and choices and stuff to do. There's a lot of stuff going on. Oh, is that... Oh, is that right? Oh, I do declare. Oh, well, very well. Now, I expect a mind control to show up at some point. I'll just kill with Grommash if that's the case.
Oh, what's this one do?
Even better.
I tried this.
So we have a Bladed Gauntlet, a Blood Razor, and a Woe Cleaver. So I think I just do this on the off chance that we do get the Woe Cleaver. No fucking way! Ugh.
That belongs in a museum.
I feel that he will regret this.
Your magic shall not save you.
Nah, I won't. He'll just hit me in the face and it'll hurt a bit. So let's see. I can use the slam to draw. So that won't quite punch through, but that's a good amount of damage. Do I want to... Do I want to slam here, or do I want to whirly-durly it? I think I just want to whirly-durly it.
I will burn this world and rule its ashes. For me!
There are no good targets here. Now I can slam and whirly-durly and gem-studded golem to back up.
Warriors of the frozen wastes, rise.
So is there a way to avoid taking 9 here? Well, I mean, that's still probably the best choice, right? We run this out, pop it, trade, hit, trade. Yeah.
I can wait no longer. Taste my blade.
Okay. It's kind of a funky game. We're a little less worried about mind control right now.
You are not welcome here.
It stinks a little bit. I think this is actually the best play.
Before me.
So we have a couple clears. He doesn't really have a good way to deal direct damage to me, so. Switchy, witcheroo. It's fine. Alright, what can we get out of this thing? Probably wait a turn on that. Alright, I think if he mind controls... Okay, I have a plan. We're trying to make sure that we can live through mind control. I could get some dudes out. Yep. Okay, so this is okay, because we go to 1. So we do this, and then we tower shield, and then we execute. Okay. I'm gonna bring it on, which is helpful. Can't quite kill us. Army of the Dead does not quite help us. I think I do this. And then we see if we can...
Shiny here, shiny there, make big shiny!
It's probably a big threat to him. Could still die. I don't know what could kill us. It's kind of under mind control, I guess. Free from Amber. No, he's used both of those.
Must consider.
You are not welcome.
That we're not happy to see. This is the deal 5 damage. What's 7?
Shiny here, shiny there, make big shiny!
Okay. Nice. Okay. So we execute this. We shield slam this.
Time passes.
Go to 1 again. Let's keep this. This. There's no way I can pop that, which kind of stinks, but this is the more important guy to kill.
Ah, you no shut!
I must choose. For me. Come to me, little ones.
Okay, so... Five Warpath hit face with weapon for clear. I don't think that does it. I don't think that does it, right? Because the Drake had Trail of minions. Okay, that stinks a little bit. Okay. And plus, if I hit face, it wouldn't. This would not have spun. It's got another mind control in there. Yeah, that was close. Damn, this deck's got some power.
I choose death.
Wood with trades? Oh, well. If it's 5 Warpath and then do trades, and then in a specific way, that's a little more clear. If you just say 5 Warpath and hit face for clear, it sounds like all you need is the Warpath and the hit face.
Garrosh versus Uther.
I will fight with honor. Victory or death!
Alright, well I definitely want to keep these two. I think something like this, something like this. This deck is pretty fun and pretty sick.
We have turned our curse into our strength.
Alright, now I gotta remember to armor up first. Oh, what do you know? It's an even paladin. This meta has been rough. WitchWood meta has been
Reporting for duty.
really, really ugh. So swarmy paladins, cubes locks, spiteful decks, and then the good old 5/5 rogue.
Put this apple on your head.
You just armor up, right? Turn 4 is a good turn to Warpath after he calls to arms. This card is so cool.
Reporting for duty.
It's always like utility 2-drops, man. For cases, what have they done to my control mage? Oh my god, you tell me, man. Oh my god. This might look a little derpy, but I think it's fine to do to just use. To set me up for a Blood Razor that I'm invariably gonna draw. Woo! Call the Schwarms. You can't resist it, MBYC. Kill that. We can kill that. Someone hates cube locks. Someone, capital H, hates cubes locks. Alright. We lots for one. FF races, isn't your days gonna wreck by kings? Yep. Uh-huh.
Reporting for duty.
You got it. I'm gonna hit him with my gemful stud. Maybe hit him with a little bit of this, a little bit of that. So Sunkeeper Tarim, I'm like, ah. I was thinking about a card game like Hearthstone. You don't have a lot of decisions you can make in a bunch of games, and at some point you just can't play around everything. You just literally don't get the tools in this game. Quite literally don't even get the tools.
It's time for a little blood.
Oh, come on.
Reporting for duty.
Yeah, may as well. So we're gonna throw down the rune shield, hero power up, bop a dude, and then I think we'll get woke.
Geralt, you are not fit to rule the Horde. Reporting for duty.
I mean, I think actually probably this, because there is a probability that I can rip Geosculper, yep. We might just hard play the Charged Devil Sword, though. Cairn in the old school Control Paladins was so fun.
I wonder.
It's gonna be a blessing of kings. Alright. Subsun says, "This is Croy, one of my strawberry plants. You gotta get those scarecrows up, man! Oh! Ooh.
Reporting for duty.
It is a good day to clear the board." Yeah. There's too many thick, swole men. That's 2 equalities down. 1 Palladian fraction. Uh-oh. Oh my gosh, he's committing. He's committing to it.
Reporting for duty.
I would love a taunter. Hey, Orange Nova, happy 3-year anniversary. Hello, my name is Auntie Taldarim. Dude, I think it's because I didn't have my slice of bread this morning. I have a slice of toast in the morning. 1 juicy slice of toast. Didn't have that, so my brain's just can't function without those carbohydrates, you know. Haven't worked out, so I don't know where the carbohydrates have been burned, but I'm gonna work out after this.
Put this apple on your head.
Reporting for duty. Ungoro belongs to the site.
Huh. Ah. Huh. Would you look at that? Huh.
Let me think.
Dude, I'm telling you, man. I don't know how much I can keep up this literally exercise every day, don't cheat meal ever, man. It's killing me. It's tearing me apart, Lisa. It's like really rough. C'est trop difficile. Desperation! Oh, you're really gonna hit right like that? Oh, that's what you think that you need to do? Let's get Yip out there, huh? Wow. This does feel sick. Try Jesus pizza too good to give up so easily. Yeah, no, I don't need pizza. I don't need pizza. I do not need pizza. I don't need pizza. I don't need it. But what I do need is, like, when the weekend rolls around, I want to hang out with friends. I want to be able to go out to some deliciously decadent evening dinner with them. And it doesn't have to be like deep fried mayonnaise balls or some unhealthy ass shit. But I mean like sushi with sake. Oh.
Your magic shall not save you.
Your board states shall not save you. Oh, he lets me kill him. What a sweetheart. Is that a thing deep fried mayonnaise balls do? I don't know. It sounds like something you could get at like a county fair.
Garrosh versus Jaina.
You asked for it.
Victory or death!
Okay. Mage. Probably an aggro. Why shouldn't you stay alive? Oh my god. Megad Man 321 says, I'm going through a brutal breakup. Never felt like this before. Feel totally hopeless. What are your suggestions for getting over it? It's been 2 weeks and I'm still just as lost as when it happened. Oh my god. Megad Man, you poor man. You probably feel unmegad. You feel like you just had the mega ripped right out of you, dude. Oh god. Dude, first of all, talking about it is great. Talking about it is great. But let me stress, here's a trap I want you to fall into.
We have turned our curse into our strength.
Here's a trap I don't want you to fall into. Oh my god, we're gonna be so armorful. I don't want you to try to figure out the breakup. This is something I did a lot. It's like, but then I said this, and then she said that, so I think it would mean this, but then she left me! I would be so fucking sad, like in my soul, all of it would, no, but I don't, because if 1 + 1 is 2, then why didn't she give me a 2 instead? She left me, right? I would like get fucking stuck in the cycle of trying to figure it out. Oh, it was impossible, c'est impossiblement. It was oh god. You gotta accept it. It's over, okay? It's over, and that's okay. You can just say that to yourself. It's over, it's okay. Go on, hit this one or this one. This, because I can predict its health output, so I'll go down. Gotta accept it, okay? So, as you're accepting it, it's great to talk about. Talk about the feelings that are in here. Talk about you. Don't begin those sentences with her and she and it and any of that stuff. Should be like, I feel sad, I feel a little alone, I feel a little, I just feel a little bruised up, you know. Oh, you would, your opponent. Just gonna do this because it doesn't even matter. Spend some time chatting about it. Just be like, I'm just feeling really, I don't know, confused. I feel really confused. I don't like that confusion. I feel really bummed about this one interest that I had in this thing that she just was not into at all. Ugh. Makes me feel weird about that, right? Probably gonna do something like slam and maybe I might go bring it on, slam, bring it on, something like that. I know this mage. Yes, indeed I do. know this mage very well. I've played against this mage. So, you know, you just spend some time talking about it, right? Just spend some time answering some of those feelings, and then think of ways to prop those up, man. Be nice to yourself. He shouldn't be running 2 of those. He has gone straight and fucked himself right up. So we can wait one more turn.
This curse has become our greatest.
That's the bad one.
An incredible discovery.
It's an edible discovery. That's not good.
It's time for a little blood.
I know this deck very well. So, fucking sick. So what you gotta do is you gotta start answering what makes you happy. What do you really like? What do you love? What tickles the proverbial pickle, as it were? What gets you excited? What are things that you find yourself looking forwards to? What are games you like to play? What's music you like to do? What's going out with friends look like in a way that gets you so hyped? If suddenly those feelings crop up where you're feeling sad, what are ways that you reassure yourself? Like me, one of the ways that I, for instance, deal if I'm feeling kind of lonely and sad and empty and I've found that like derping on social media just doesn't do it for me, right? Or like browsing Netflix for the one perfect magical movie, it just doesn't do it for me, right? But I find that if I go onto the internets and look up his YouTube channel, Nick Sabicki, or Haley's World of Go, I watch videos about Go. And it's a very thoughtful sort of strategy-focused sort of lessons. It just kind of calms me. It makes me feel good. I go on walks and I listen to sad music and I cry. Oh, I fucking cry listening to sad music. Do stuff like that. You want to have the things that help you pat your sad feelings and don't let you stuff them down, but let you actually just deal with them. And you want to find the things that build you up and make you excited, right? Grit City Marathon says, LOL is literally browsing Netflix and couldn't pick something too real, feels bad, man. Listen, you want the trick? Here's the trick. Go to a random number generator, such as opening up Dota and / roll26. It'll pick a number between 1 and 26. Whatever letter it hits, or excuse me, whatever number it hits, you pick that letter of the alphabet. So suppose it's J. Suppose it's the number J, okay? What you then do is you go to the search, you type in J. It'll show you some titles that begin with J. You have to pick one on that page. It's a great way to narrow the infinite choices of Netflix down to like 6. It's a spiteful ass summoner. Doing it, man. Thanks. Yeah, dude, you gotta be nice to yourself. Like, it's my sad song playlist. I have a playlist called fucking sad shit, man. It's got really sad songs I listen to. I want to be just like sad when I want to be just so sad. Scoop by the No Twist. It's a good sad song. So sad. All right. What a little dick. A little jerk butthead butthole. Rockers, Jack likes pancakes. Welcome, y'all. Truth is gonna be in the form of +1+1s universally. Sometimes I'll listen to the soundtrack of a movie. Some of those strings come in. I'm just like, I'm just so sad. Armor up, dude. I couldn't. I was mind broken. Mind breaker. Hero powers are disabled. Sad is some sad shit, man. Megad Man says, I've been on a Taylor Swift binge. Oh my god, you really are sad about this. Oh my god. Oh, that's so sad. Oh my god. Next, you're gonna tell me that you called up your parents and yelled at them while listening to Lana Del Rey. Oh, fuck, man. Oh, that's so sad, but it's so funny, too. It just tickles me, man. How do I want to hit him? Let's do it in the order that gives me extra damage. That's good. Yeah, man, I've just absolutely taken the fast trip to Planet Froundar before. It's been a rough time.
Mushroom power!
You kidding me? Alright, very well. Good spiteful summoner, that's great. So I'm just gonna do this. BAM! But yeah, man, things that I found I really enjoyed. I like activity groups. I like, you know, having a group that does thing X that is not relationship related. You know, like going to a weekly board game group. Something like that is very nice for me because it's almost like I'm not allowed to talk about the breakup stuff. I don't mean not allowed to in a negative way, or it's like I feel inhibited. But it's more like I get to focus on this really fun, cool thing. How long can this go on? Streaming is another nice thing for me. Streaming is actually a very nice therapeutic thing for me because if I'm like feeling stressed about something, you know, then alright, well I gotta stream, so I'll like right now if there's some shit going on in my personal life, like it's fine, I'm streaming right now. I'm literally streaming, it's totally okay. It's gonna shoot this one right here, right in his teeth. Yeah! More like woke-tacular, are you kidding me? Did I compute this incorrectly? Did I just walk into my own death? No, he's at 8. Hello! My good man 3 twins. This also sucks because I've been dealing with mental health issues for a few months and finally started to do a little better. Then got crushed by a giant rock. I'll fight through that. Man, you got this. You got this. Oh, he fucked up. I always think that these are great to do. They're never good. Is there a way for me to avoid using my... Nah. I just don't want to even deal with it. This might seem really bad, but do I give a fuck? No, I don't, kind sir, cause he can't kill me now. Even if you wanted to, baby. I got taunts and it executes on another man. Yeah, you can do it, Megad Man. You know, I say this in no way to diminish the strain that you're going through. But here's a potentially positive way to look at it. You always want to be in a situation where you're not reliant on a single other individual for your current state of being. You don't want to be in that spot. It's a rough spot to be in. Hit. Let us do it. Yeah, I'm gonna have to kill that one for sure. So that's good.
Power before me! This curse has become our greatest threat. Reborn in the curse!
How many Emerses do you have, Kahan? Yeah, like, it's... I have been in situations where, you know, it might sound a little silly, but, I mean, with every bit of sincerity, when I was struggling and having hard times with my, well, It's the best possible ones. What are you gonna do?
He loves you.
I was leaning a little hard on StarCraft to be like my source of happiness. It was like my identity. So if I was having a good day, things were going good StarCraft-wise, I felt okay. And if they weren't, I would feel really, really sad. Can I do this? Can I like hit here, pop that? Not quite the way I want to do it, but I still think it's good to do. So if I hit this, this will be down to 2. I can't quite get that one down to 1 though. Does that matter? It doesn't really help. Yeah, this is about the best that I can see.
And rule its ashes.
You know shining.
Cower before me! The red one tastes like cherry.
Oh! Yeah, I was in a situation where like my happiness was just like it was StarCraft. Like it was that, and if I lost a few games of StarCraft, I would feel like rattled to my core. You know, I was not okay, basically. We win. Easy peasy. 8, 8, 4. 8, 8 is 16 and 4 is wow, nice. We still win.
You win. I can rest now.
And, you know, if I was therefore winning the StarCraft games, I would actually be amazing. I was totally great and totally stable. If I was on, like, a losing streak, I'd, like, show up to class and I'd be like, why do I even try? Who am I, right? And so, you know, it's sort of a weird idea. Like, okay, but how do you just... How do you make it that your goal is not, I'm always happy, I'm great, but just, I'm okay. I'm okay.
The forest fights back.
Like, hey, I played for 6 hours and lost 80% of my games. I'm okay. I'm get to that spot where you're like, I'm okay. Or now that I'm like a working professional, like, hey, I'm hosting the PC Gaming Show on June 11th. Day 0 of E3 this year. Really excited about it. I typically do great when I'm on stage. I like being on stage. I like crowds. I think it's fun. It's a lot of fun stuff. I could completely bomb that opening. That's okay. I'm okay. You know what I mean? Like, you want to be able to be like, yeah, no, I'm okay. I'm alright. So, there's some comments, Megan Man. This guy's a spiteful druid. There's no such thing as any others. I could mispronounce someone's name. I could fumble a question. I've done all that shit in previous years. It went fine. It's not gonna be alright. Oh, young 34, you have no idea what you've run into, do you? Do I want to run this out? I think that given that I don't really have a turn 4 play, I want to hold on to this because there's a lot of weapon removal that exists. This PC Gamer Show confirmed for day 0. Yeah, it's June 11th at 3 p.m. Pacific. You can see it all at PCGamingShow.com. Who is this man? It's me, your friend, the Taunt Druid. Alright, Taunt Druid. I'm gonna beat his ass before he gets too swole. Alison601 says, I knew a person whose identity was centered around Magic the Gathering wins. The swings emotionally he would go through were crazy. Never let things like that become a barometer of your own worth. It's so... I feel like it's so easy to let it happen. It's so super stupidly easy. I'm gonna run this out now. Maybe execute right there. I'll hold. I feel like it's easy because... you know, let's say you have school and a relationship and a game that you play, right? You have these sort of spread out senses of fulfillment. It's really easy where the breakup happens and you're like, you know, I'm just gonna focus on my studies and magic. That's all I'm gonna do. And then you
Now how about...
start, you know, maybe not failing out, but like you're really struggling with some shit, man. So, ugh, I guess. I think I like this more. I play this first, and then I just bop this to be able to attack second. Yeah, but then all of a sudden, you know, you start struggling in school a little bit, and then you're just like, okay, but no, it's cool, you know, like, Magic's still really fun for me, it's really good, and then you just go to a tournament and you just get shit on.
Let's see.
The police says, what if your career is an artistic one? You say your art is your primary source of happiness is okay. I think it's less important whether it's the prime or the secondary or where it ranks. You want to be able to say, if some sort of failure happens in this area, I'm okay. That's, I think, the important thing. Like, you know, I derive a lot of happiness and intensity from... I can kill this. Yes. I derive a lot of happiness, joy, intensity, all these sorts of things from playing StarCraft. It's really, really fun. I'll get pissed off if I lose. Hell, I get pissed off when I'm playing Dota sometimes. I enjoy the amount of meaning that these kinds of games provides to me. How do I get enough armor? I don't think this is actually that big of a deal to run out to bring it on. I really don't think it's that big of a deal because we have a couple huge swingy things that we'll be able to do. And I want to do this to just draw the weapons out of my deck because there's no other good way to spend my mana. Yeah, I mean, I derive huge enjoyment out of competitive games. Huge. Jesus, thank you for... Yes, this is good. And then I'll shoot her. Uh-oh, which one did he get? Oh, fuck, that's not a good one at all. My hand is too full. Oh, good, that loser's gone. I feel like I want to trade here. How do we wish to do this? Nothing quite adds up properly. 3 and 7 and 4. Nah. Oh, man. That really sucks, because it's basically going to be the Primordial Drake. This might actually just be better. I think this is the better choice. I think that's better. Ugh. Does not help me. I think I lose this. I think I lose this.
Let's see.
Shiny here, shiny there.
Oh my god, he has our Geosculper. Yep. I think he just hard wins. I think he just... Well, I mean, he's helping us a little bit. Oh That's hilarious. Well, we'll get the Geoscoper Yip back. That's pretty good, depending on whether or not he just decides to fill his board back up with taunts. Yeah, we're pretty fucked. We're pretty fucked.
Shiny! Shiny!
Damn. So let's see, I can do this. I don't even want to play the rest of this game. Maybe there's a chance. Whatever. Whatever! I kind of think we lost. Taunt Druid seems like pretty good deck against us. He just keeps taunting, and then he just keeps resummoning. And then we get blown up.
Garrosh versus Jaina.
You asked for it.
Victory or death!
Dude. Maybe swapping out a Warpath for a Brawl would be good idea for situations like that. Ha ha ha. Ha 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 ha.
We have turned our curse into our strength.
Alright. Oh, Leo Khaleesi, what an excellent thing to say. You said you're a good dude and I enjoy your content. Leo Khaleesi, what a clean, nice, pleasant, excellent, well thought out thing to say. It's just so, it's like such a pleasant and chill thing to say. Like I'm smiling. It's just a nice thing.
Someday I'll be just like you!
Well, this does stink. Probably actually something like this.
We have many secrets.
Let us divine. I think that we are gonna struggle a bit. Fortunately, these gives us some nice targets. I'm gonna take a little bit of pain, but I think
An incredible discovery!
pretty good.
Amazing.
Made a king.
Alright, I don't think Arcane Keysmith is necessarily going to be valuable to him right here. I think that this is the one that I want to chuck away. That's a great one to counterspell because his board's sort of come and gone. This is as good a time as any. And I'm just doing this right now because I don't expect that he's going to have a ton of creatures in hand. I think it's actually fine to do. I just don't. I think that the tempo mages no longer even run the anything above the Kirin Tor mage. Woe Cleaver one time. One time. I'm gonna throw out this very intimidating. A bladed gauntlet. Easy matchup, easy life. We found our brand new top of the line, tipper topper meta ass deck. Look at us, we're incredible. This deck is fun.
Garrosh versus Lunara.
Do you think it could hit face? I hope so. I hope that's the story behind it.
Victory or death!
I'm gonna do one. I'm gonna do one.
We have turned our curse into our strength.
Okay. Narzuzel's Even Warrior seems solid. It shocks me. It shocks me that, like, especially this construction, where, like, look at this. We have 2, 4, 5, 7, 9, 10, 11, 13, 14, 15, 16 cards that cost 6 or more. This is like the most expensive deck.
Time grows short.
Shlar says, this deck has made me realize the strategy I like the most is play control for the first few turns and then suddenly just start killing him. Oh yeah, that's my shit right there. I love the big green men, man. That's why we did Rampant Dinosaurs and MTGA, dude.
The scourge will devour all.
I guess armor up. I don't even want to slam a jamma, huh? Banana slam a jamma.
The rage. It claims me.
Alright, so this is fine. I can just do this. And then just thud right into this guy and eventually kill his 4-1. Siege Rabbit says, taking out the oddness or evenness of the deck, what mechanic do you prefer, the 1 mana or double potency hero power? Okay, now this is sort of reiterating what Brian Kibler said about this. But I personally, Sean Day 9 plot, not Uvula. Sean was just like probably more excited for Witchwood than I've been excited for like any other expansion. I was so excited for it because I think the start of the game things are really, really, really interesting. I think they're actually profoundly interesting. And now that I have my hands on them, I'm having the opposite reaction, where I'm finding that instead what they do is make many of the games feel very samey. If you're up against a Flood Paladin, it's just going to be, you know, hero power turn 2, hero power turn 3, almost invariably. There's a lot of Q blocks, so it's a lot of hero power turn 2, hero power turn 3.
Mushroom power!
So due to the fact that there's this strong sameness lean, I can do that, execute, pop. This is the deal 5 damage, huh?
What now?
This could get another gem-studded golem. I think I'm more in favor of Blood Razor, execute, trade, hit, and then each has a 2/2. I think I like this one. This is really, really interesting to note that. Yeah, bring it on, dude. No spiteful summoners. Excellent. Scourge, it's all about Scourge.
This curse has become our greatest strength.
The rage. It claims me.
Curious how things are going to evolve over time. C'est intéressant. This guy's so dead, because we're just gonna Geosculper yip, dude. Should I say Geosculper yip yip? I'm trying to debate between holding it for 30 minutes before my show ends or just using the restroom. I think I should do the intelligent thing for my body and just use the damn restroom. So he's gonna ultimate Infestation, so I think we're actually okay to do this. I'm gonna do this now because he has the minimum number of cards he's ever going to have. And this guarantees us a turn 10 draw for a little bit of time. Not turn 10, a mana 10 draw a couple times. Mana 10 summon. Mana 10 ability to speak is gone. RQ60 says this deck needs more ramp. I wish there was more ramp in Hearthstone. Aww, he spoiled the font. Aww. Aww. Come on, man. Alright, well, let's really hurt him. Alright, who's he gonna ultimate Infestation now? There's a few things that I wish were explored at least a little bit in Hearthstone. Things like forcing your opponent to discard a little bit. I think a little bit of that. Hey, we're 4. We're gonna win some more. You're just letting me use the bathroom. You dumb door. Oh my god, Dana called me a door. Hey, Despy, can I get a meow? Thank you. You're so good. Yeah, you're such a good cat. Let me move these jeans off your baby blanket. He's coming. He's coming. He's coming. Aww. Washington. Washington.
Garrosh versus Valera.
Oh. Kerbupple. Happy 29 a month.
Or death.
Who even is this? So this is... So rogues are generally the... He's a questicle. He's probably going to be a questicle.
We have turned our curse into our strength.
Yep, Demigod Dota. Damon, you're the best. No, you're the best, Demigod Dota. It's good to see you. I feel bad you lost your sub streak, man. You were a long runner. Tumji. Thrilled to see you against. Oh, okay. So it's one of two things. It's either the quest rogue that's going to complete the quest by playing it now, or it's tempo rogue. This is the anti-tempo rogue card because it says equip a 4/3 destroy spiders. So says Twitch should really make it total month sub, not consecutive. I think that they should both be tracked, frankly. I feel like it should be like a badge that you can show. It's consecutivity. I am blown the hell away that Twitch... This is a bit of a desperate measure because look at my hand. I'm blown away that Twitch doesn't have an RPG style page for you. That just says, here's your total minutes watched of different games, and here's achievements unlocked, and here's badges that you get if you tune into different events, and they give you unique emotes and unique icons and all this shit. Like, that seems like such an obvious thing. Tons of sub-tracker data. Hell, connect it to, like, Amazon Prime, Twitch Prime, right? If you, like, subscribe this many months to various people, you get a token that you can use to then go back to Amazon and buy something. Like, it seems so obvious.
The Brotherhood shall prevail.
Oh, just you wait till turn 8. I'm gonna cook them all. Oh, just you wait. I mean, we're getting our ass beat right now. Saved! Alright, let's take a little bit more damn damage. I think we're gonna get there. I think we're gonna get there just fine. It's not even gonna be a big deal. It's not even gonna be a deal at all. Won't even be the singer a deal. The briefcase. And there he's dead! Look at that, we won. We won the video game. We're winning video games.
Welcome to my web.
Halt! Who goes there?
I think this is the critical thing to do right now, because this sets us up to be able to use gather your party and start playing other things and protect them on board. We need to start getting some Tontos pronto, though. Should work on that song. I think I'm pretty good. I think I'm pretty much there. What's it gonna be?
Shiny here, shiny there. Make big shiny. Shiny.
Courageous Dinomancer.
Is that a thing? This one, really?
Ha, this guy's toast.
Who's our target?
Before me! Warriors of the frozen waste.
Bring It Ons are incredible in this. Oh, we're about to win! We just get a gem set, a golem down, and we anti-magic shell this shit. Oh my god, if he doesn't sap, dop I do sap this. We are in golden shape. We're in good shape. We're in good shape. That's the shape that we're in now. I has an idea.
Welcome to my web.
Now the trick is, I just wait. I would have liked to keep that. Seems wasteful. It's really good. He has no other targets. He has no other big targets.
Give me a quest.
This guy, I'm gonna blow him up. It's no problem. So I heard you want to draw. Possibly get another one out, but I'm not gonna get greedy. And he's already pretty close to dead. Alright, because he dies next turn? Right? He's dead next turn?
I get
Yeah. He's dead because we just Graw Mash, Hero Power, blow him up. I cannot even stress to you how unbelievably powerfully hungry I am.
Garrosh versus Malfurion.
I must protect the wild. Victory or death!
Is this way too greedy? This might be way too greedy, dude. This might be the greediest thing I've ever done.
We have turned our curse into our strength.
Is this too greedy? I think not. Not with all these bladed gauntlets I'm holding. I can't believe how good the bladed gauntlets have actually been in this. That's enough of that garbage. What do you want me to talk to you? And what do we identify as? A serrated shield. Great. Let's draw other weapons. Cool. Alright, nice. Bladed Gauntlet seems not good, at least early game. It's weirdly, it's really been stupidly effective so far. Alright, so it's a race against Hadronox. Which is Hadronoxus. Part of me wishes this could attack face, and then I immediately realized that we don't ever want that. Well, we're one turn away from getting woke. It's gonna be turn 7. Just need one more turn. Do you really need both forges? Seems like you rarely actually use it. It may be cuttable, but I'm not sure. I think that honestly, Woe Cleaver is just way insane in this deck, so having some redundancy there just does not feel so bad.
Job's done.
Alright. Why don't we ever want it to attack face? Because you can't. Isn't that sad? Isn't that shit? God, I want it to attack face sometimes. So he hasn't done anything on turn 9, and he appears to be a taunt druid. He appears to be, at least. I shouldn't end my turn so damn fast. I keep forgetting that I have these damn Chargerdons in there. Well, no, they're right there. But I mean, Grommash is Chargerdon. Turn 6, 20 burst damage with double bring it on attack face seems balanced. That's how it would work in Magic the Gathering. And there would be like a literal shield spell where you just like deflect. And what are we now? Fade to gray. So druids traditionally struggle with large men. So I'm gonna run out the Charged Devilsaur first, and then run out the Lich King second. We'll still have 10 health should we Geosculp or Yip off this. CJ was like, oh, I thought we would never want to, even if it could, maybe. That's why I was all confused. Yeah, no, I'll admit, when I was looking at Bladed Gauntlet earlier, you saw me drag it to face and then just pass the turn, and ashamedly I didn't say anything, because I didn't want anyone to be like, you just tried to attack with a Bladed Gauntlet, mister! Devilsaur could attack heroes that turn? Nah, it couldn't. I played it from hand. No, it couldn't attack. All charge minions glow green right when you throw them down. See, now if he has something like Naturalize or Double Swipe or something, then later I can throw down the Lich King, which is a more obnoxious, potent threat to him. Hello, I'm a 10-night.
Time waits for no one.
I can see into his soul. This man whiffed hard. Yip yip, Papa. Yip yip. Just one more turn. So it says, do you feel in this meta Naturalize might be more useful than it historically was? I feel like Naturalize is a strong card in the current meta. Like on a 1 to 5, I would give it like a solid 4. Whoa! You actually just got boned, dude. That's what happened to him. This poor man just got ruined. He drew all of his taunts as the bottom cards in his deck. Wow, so he was a taunter. He just had the unluckiest draw humanity has yet known. Was Naturalize better than Warp? I'd probably go first Warp, second Naturalize, third Wrath. It's still funny. Mate in 1.
Garrosh versus Jaina.
You asked for
It's the Jaw Pain Mage.
Or death.
Keep the slam.
We have turned our curse into our strength.
Happy Noble Garden.
Happy Noble Garden.
Happy Noble Garden!
Happy Noble Garden.
You know what? I'm gonna mute this asshole. Yeah! Get him out of here! Be gone. Be gone, ye vile goon. He's over there. Happy Noble Garden? If he's Control Mage, then I will absolutely wreck-a-roni him in his pepperoni, man. He's gonna get straight donked on if he's a Control Mage, man.
Out of my jungle.
I'm now 99% certain this is Control Mage. Anytime I say 99% certain, I imagine myself as sort of like an anime character. I'm only 62% certain I can defeat him in a battle. My power level has only reached 50% today. What's it gonna be? Oh, we finally get a Spike Shield! Oh my god, that's what I'm fucking talking about. Yes. Yes. Whoosh, 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 whoosh. Dish, dish, dish. I actually think I'm not gonna go to the gym today. I think literally, I've been on a streak, man. I've been doing 6 days a week for like 10 weeks. There's one week in there where I biffed. I'm tired, man. I don't want to go to the gym tonight. I think I actually just might literally just say, fuck no, I'm not doing it. I might rebel. I think we might have Rebel Night. I think Wednesday's Rebel Night. Maybe I should just go crazy and eat only cupcakes for dinner. Like cupcakes and beer. Something that will make my body be like, Jesus!
Our victory shall never end.
I'm not doing it, man. I'm done. Now that I've said it out loud, that feels too good to say out loud. It has to be correct. I think we're not gymming. I think we might just be not by Jiminy. We might be not gymming. Teach that body a lesson? Yeah, maybe. Gain armor, and then gain armor. Cupcakes and cocaine? Yeah, that's it. That's the diet right there. I think this is actually a traditional Controliolio mage. We gotta hold back the charged Devil Swords to deal with the Doomsayers. Regardless, is this why I go to the gym first thing in the morning? That's typically what I do. My sleep schedule's gotten slightly shifted forward. Instead of like the get up at 8, it's like get up at 10, which is like just wasn't quite enough time this morning. Gonna regret it when you get back to the gym and are sore all over again. I won't get sore from one day off. I'll be okay. If I do, then my body's straight fucked, man. Regardless, as I get up at 5:30, man, I want to get up at 5:30. I'm gonna eat cupcakes until I fall asleep and set my alarm for 5:30. That's smart, man. Cupcakes and cocaine. Never used cocaine. I imagine that it's probably doesn't have a lot of calories, though.
Time runs out on me. I will. Come dance to my song.
Oh, look at me! I'm the WitchWood Piper! Wah!
The end is coming!
Rat! I can warpath 4 times and kill it. That seems bad. Ah, my nose tick is hard.
Do not fear power. Fear those who wield it.
Frostbolt, ping! Turn 8 Frostless Chain is actually very tough for me to deal with.
I must decide.
Pop him like this. I'm gonna gather my booty.
Shiny here, shiny there. Make big shiny.
Well, that's getting sheepsy. Oh! I can never become a sheep. Da 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 da. Yes. Yeah. Regardless, I'm thrilled he has made a mess up. He has straight borkled it. He's bungled, he's befungled and forkled it. He's Scrooge McDuckled himself. I actually do want to do this. Do I?
This curse has become our fate.
Just can't let this get to 1 HP. I'll have to blow it up. So I reckon he has no sheepsy. It's gonna be a 4-coster. Yes, sir! I have a read on your deck. You have no idea how much I know about your deck that you don't know because I already know about it. Another Tyrantus? What up, Soren, man? Dude, Soren emotes, the eyes just pointing in opposite directions crack me up so much. Are we walking into a flame strike? I mean, we may very well be, but I'm not sure that we mind.
Reality woven.
This is correct, right? This is pretty good. Orgo says, do you have a timetable plan for Power Hard? Is it just a thing? Well, I did want to look good for the PC gaming show. I wanted to look a little good for it, but if I only look mostly good for it, I'm okay with that.
I must decide.
Kitties! Yeah, I was wondering what that noise was. Sometimes you gotta hit an artificer for 22. Teach them not to help out so much, you know. This is acceptable. I feel that he's bound to shoot it. We might win solely because we can gain armor every single turn. B-Blue says, do you know what games you'll be hosting ahead of time, or is it a surprise to you? It's a mix. For the most part, what happens, though, is we all sit down, like, you know, directors and folk. We sit down, and we say, like, okay, we're talking with, you know, let's say, you know, from last year, so-and-so from Tripwire Interactive, or so-and-so from Bohemia Interactive. All right, tell us about the thing that you want to show. Oh, yeah, well, we're, you know, going to be showing this game, and we want to be able to talk about this. Here's a video that we sent over, and we sort of watched the video. Okay, cool. And then I just asked them the questions that I would want to know, right? Like, tell me about this, what about this, what about this? And they give answers, they give answers. And then after, like, 30 minutes, we say, okay, well, that was a good chat. How about, you know, from this chat, like, here were the 5 interesting things from that. That's probably what I'm going to ask about. And I go, okay. Or they go, oh, actually, we were wondering if, you know, you wouldn't mind if we got the chance to talk about X or Y or Z. Generally like, yeah, sure, sounds great. And then I never talk to them again. Ran 26 miles last week, only 16 miles last week. Yeah, and I mean, like, it's honestly pretty great and straightforward. I mean, no one's pulling any punches, being weird. No one's just like, no, we're not going to do that. I mean, literally, it's the most casual, pleasant thing. It's... In a way, this is good. In a way, this is good. Yeah, it's fantastic. Yeah, no, I'm going to ask about this and this. Oh, cool, great, yeah. Yeah. Probably going to begin going for face, win in fatigue, yeah. These are really important for being able to blow them up. Because I don't really want a Scourge Lord Garish. Yeah, and that's it, right? So I just say, hey, here's what I want to ask. They say, here's what we want to talk about. Oh, how about I ask these things? That's kind of what I think was the most interesting. Yeah, we agree with that. Cool. And then at rehearsal, we do that. They come out, and I ask them question 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That I said I was going to want to ask them. And then they go, okay, no, I like the way that felt. And I'm like, great, cool, fantastic. We have to save the Warpath for Dragoncaller Alana. Reason not to go in for the face. That's it. Now, when I say that sometimes it's a surprise, they're like, we'll have a video that we'll want to show when we're up there. We don't have it yet. Great. This is good. Clever. That's not a good card to have. I'm just gonna have to accept 1 damage. Makes 2 damage. I think that's better. I don't want to do anything that draws because I think fatigue is a little too important.
I bring life.
Okay. Very nice. Primordial Drake is the nut draw here. Beautiful. He has Syndragosa, that hurts quite a bit. If this matchup shows up with any frequency, we might consider doing a Dead Man's Hand, but I really don't think we even need one. Dead Man's Hand feels weird too in this deck because I kind of always wind up with a weird pile of cards. I can't really do that much planning because I'm largely just playing on curve and playing what I can. Django says, really nice tuning in how to skip your stream earlier because I didn't want to spoil a game for me when I pick it up down the road. A few bits I checked out, seems like you're having fun. I really like Pillars of Eternity too, like a lot. I really was having... It was like the call I was spotting, man. We were just enjoying spotting. How much more armor can a man get? Do you think it's a big improvement from Pillars of Eternity 1? I think what I would say is that Pillars of Eternity 1 was already really good, and I feel like it does what a good sequel should do, which is that it's like more of the same but better done. Well, that's a big pile of Garbo.
Job's done.
I'm almost out of cards.
Yeah, I mean, the art's beautiful, the world is fucking enormous. Set pieces are really nicely done. I think I might have to walk straight headfirst into Dragoncaller Alana. I'm not sure what else to do. I'm trying to do it like this to save that Warpath.
And rule these ashes.
I mean, I feel like I've played this about as well as I know how to do it.
No cards.
The end is coming!
See, I really wish I had that armor game, but...
Need a key?
Have to. Okay. Fuck. I shouldn't have even played a creature. I'm so fucking annoyed. Shit. You've been a good cat? Being good? Just being all poofy, huh? Yeah, you're kind of tired. Just a really good cat.
I must decide.
Why not attack face? Frozen. Or not frozen, I used my other weapon last turn. What you looking at? He is a Baron Geddon, so we're gonna lose.
Reality woven.
This is a very good cat. Fuck.
I choose death.
Just listen to this little sweetheart. Yeah. Now watch this. She loves chinny chin rubs, okay? Want the chin rubs? Oh, the head's going up. It's going up. Yeah. I'm gonna play one more game, okay? And then I'll feed you. I gotta feed her. She's just gonna make sure that I'm doing things okay. That I'm, you know, not getting out of line. Give me kisses. Yeah. Yeah, get in that ear. All this cat does is exactly what cats do in children's books. They just play and they snuggle. Never bite, never attack. Never gets mad. Just a perfect little princess. Cyberpunk 2077. Like, I'll be real honest with you. infrequently, occasionally, I learn about releases or announcements before they occur. For instance, very obviously, I knew about Artifact, Valve's card game, before it was announced at TI7. But for this year's E3, I know nothing, man. I don't know anything. I actually think at this point in time, I don't know like any new information about any releases. Is that true? That would be a rare statement to make, but I feel like that's actually accurate. I don't know nothing, man. I'm just hoping Cyberpunk 2077 is gonna be announced, and they're gonna be like, and it's coming out on the 12th, and I'm gonna be like, fuck you, I quit streaming, I'm a Cyberpunk man! 2 weeks later, I'm like, oh, just take me back. This card is weirdly good. Substance houses honestly don't even become excited for announcements anymore. Yeah, there's been a couple of releases that really kind of screwed the pooch on that point.
Mine, all mine.
Turnus, did you ever get the chance to play Hyperlight Drifter? Not only have I had the chance to play it, but I also streamed it, and I streamed like 3 extra hours that day, Jaturna. I really, really, really liked Hyperlight Drifter quite a lot. That game just hooked the ever-living shit out of me. But yeah, man, I feel like there's been a couple of releases that really... Well, we're probably fucking dead. Uh-huh. Burr, 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 burr. I'm gonna have to do this one. Like, you'll note that if we had a Bring It On, we could kill this. It's one of the real benefits of Bring It On Bladed Gauntlet. Let's take a lot. Take a lot of damage. Now, one of the ways in which we can win is if, like, we get Scourge Lord Garrosh. Not Scourge Lord Garrosh, excuse me. If we get, fuck is his name? Lich King. That helps some. Doesn't help all the way, though. Maybe we'll get a
What if
unidentified shield.
The circle of life is over.
If he does the poisonous ones, he fucked up, man. Does this help us at all? Well, we almost fucking did it, man. We're gonna get low. Almost done it. It is hard to kill a protected Tyrantus. He should absolutely kill the Devil Sword with his face thing. Okay. This is like so almost it. Is there a way to do this? So we gain 5 armor.
What now?
So now... Alright, guys, I'm gonna go. Turn 5 Tyrantus is hard to deal with. This meta is rough. It is a rough meta. I hear they're making some balance changes after HCT. Was that the announcement? Am I confusing it with Dota? Am I mixing my patches up? Dude, I don't even know anymore. I'm going to leave, and I'm not going to the gym tonight. I'm not doing it. We're rebelling. Screw physical fitness. It's my light day anyways. I'm not doing the light day. Tomorrow, I'm going to go on that elliptical. I'm going to go. I'm going to go, man. But today, no. Fucking no. Listen. I talk a lot. Listen. Look at me. Look at my face. Okay, I talk a lot about the idea of hitting goals, getting motivation, becoming someone you want to be, completing a project you haven't completed yet. All of that shit. Not right now. No, let me tell you something. If you've been working hard, you've been trying to achieve stuff, take a break tonight, man. Chill out. Watch a television series. Watch a movie. I recommend Man from Nowhere. It's my favorite Korean action movie. It is so good. It's a little dark and gritty, but you can handle it. You're an adult. Don't do anything hard tonight, man. Hashtag power hot. Yeah, 6 days a week, but today is the 7th day, and I'm going to be hashtag pizza hot. I will talk to you later, alligators, man. Tomorrow's mostly Walking Friday, Magic the Gathering.